The multi-channel network in Australia represents just under 70 linear TV channels, around about 200 websites now, about 84 apps, 4 IP TV services, so a true multi-screen business. Our goal over the past probably 4 or 5 years is start to bring those screens together. I think certainly we've seen as a business great growth in yield in terms of sales from online video, and it's how do we start to apply the metrics and dynamics of programmatic in a digital sense and bring that to linear TV. So over the past 3 or 4 years, we've worked on fixing our internal systems. We brought in a platform called Landmark to really give us the opportunity to automate the linear TV buying and selling process. And secondly, we invested in a data product that we've called Multiview. That's a 110,000 home panel. And what that allows us to do is start to change the conversation away from simply buying demographics to starting to buy real consumer segments. So taking the learning and targeting ability from digital and now applying that to linear TV. So we're starting to see pretty much, I'd say, the majority of our advertisers using that data panel to plan and buy linear TV better than they ever have done in the past.
And then there's talk about addressability. What does addressability mean to you, and is that part of this scenario that you're talking about?
I think that's certainly a goal. We're a national signal currently in Australia, and one of the first steps for us in terms of addressability will be able to break the signal up into the different states within the Australian market. So that'll be our first step of addressability. But if I look at our sister company Sky in the UK, they've launched a product called AdSmart in the last 18 months, and that's already got great traction, and that is true addressability at the household level. So I think over the next kind of couple of years, you'll see MCN further travel down that path. In the last 4 to 6 weeks, Foxtel, the platform, launched a new set-top box called the IQ3. That is a 100% IP-driven set-top box. So over the next 6-12 months, when that box reaches a critical mass, we'll be able to offer IP TV addressability through there. So we're not too far away from it. So yeah, we created a 110,000 home panel, which we've called Multiview. That product is a blend of the set-top box data. Then it's been matched with a retailer reward program, so matching that with over 10 million kind of records. And secondly, we've also matched that data with credit card information as well. So to really provide our buyers with new consumer segments to purchase and buy beyond demographics. For example, premium car buyers, high household income, high entertainment expenditure. So we're trying to take the learnings and insights from digital, where you're able to buy those segments from multiple data sources, and provide that data source on television. So we're actually starting to give not only buyers, but strategists and planners new segments to look at how they interact and how they buy television moving forward.
Could you tell us about how AOL is integrated into your operation in Australia?
Yeah. The partnership that we struck with AOL really starts to bring all of the parts of the MCN business together. We wanted to apply digital learnings to linear TV and give our buyers a platform where they could purchase linear TV inventory with deep, rich data overlays, and at the same time purchase online video through the interface. So MCN and AOL have been on that journey for the past 12 months, and in the last few weeks we've just launched that platform in Australia. So giving buyers, whether it be a TV or digital buyer, the opportunity to buy linear TV and online video through one interface.
And finally, Mark, give us your sort of look to the future. Now that could be a prediction or kind of a hope that you would have. Where do you hope TV advertising will be in a year out, or how do you see it unfolding? What is the roadmap for you guys in particular, if you want to comment on it more broadly, but let's talk about some of your predictions.
Yeah, MCN's hopes and predictions for television are ones of positive growth. I think what we really need to see in the Australian market, and it sounds like many of the trends are similar here in the US, is we need to get a number of the major free-to-air broadcasters on this journey. I really believe that 2015 will be the year that many of them realise they've got to get on this programmatic TV journey to really improve the relevance of TV in this kind of new digital era. If they don't, then many of the kind of doomsayers of television is going to decline. They'll be proved right unless we get some of the big broadcasters on this journey.